Hi. Right now, many women are not living the life they have been dreaming of because they have been mistaken on how to achieve, how to manifest their dreams. Even the word manifest doesn't fit for women, so today I'm going to be talking about exactly this. If you have read the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, you probably know what I'm going to be talking about. Men and women are very different. And we are also very different in creating what we want. We are very different in manifesting what we want. And even the word manifestation starts with man, and man manifests what woman creates. So today I'm going to be talking about this. When you look at the world, when you look at the whole system in the world, economy, politics, capitalism, these are all man-made systems, which is great. When you look at a man, because of the male energy, they have 60% male energy, they are very much connected with the world. Women, we have 60% spiritual energy, we have 60% creative energy in our systems. That's why our bodies create babies. That's why a man's body don't create a baby, but a woman's body create a baby. We have 60% spiritual energy. We have more intuitive energy. We are more emotionally open. And when you look at the ancient times, the feminine energy, the woman, the wise woman in the ancient times in the communities were women who were intuitively connected with nature, connected with spirit, connected with whole life energy. Women, the wise women in the community, were women who were fully connected with themselves, fully centered and fully connected with their intuitive creative power, and they were the guides for the whole community, sensing when the rain would start, very connected with nature, sensing what the community needs to do, the next steps for the community. So we are very intuitive. But when you look at men, they have 60% male energy. They are more connected with the world. Like we are connected with the spiritual realm, they are connected with the world. Like we are connected with the emotional realm, they are connected with the physical realm. And that's the reason they are the developers of many systems in the world. And when you look at the coaching industry, the industry I am at, the coaching industry, mentoring, and the whole self-development industry, the coaching industry was also created by a group of men. And the self-development industry was also created by men. The thing is, the idea of self-development, the idea of improvement is great for men because they are here for that improvement. Action plans and coaching, the whole coaching system, setting goals and staying in action is great for men, and that's how they achieve. They manifest their goals. They are all about manifestation. They are doers. They are go-getters. They are hunters when you look at the ancient years of humanity. But when you look at women, we are not go-getters. We are not hunters. We are not manifestors. We are not achievers. We are creators. We are fully connected with the creative energy. So it doesn't mean that the whole coaching industry and self-development doesn't work for women, but the thing is, because the men are very much connected with the world and they are more connected with systems and methods, they are the ones who create the systems. And what happens is we, as women, we need to be part of those systems, and sometimes we forget who we are and we start doing exactly the things men do, and that's when we disconnect from ourselves, we disconnect from our creative power, and then we start losing our capability to create. That's why many women don't have everything they want in their lives. And that's why the methods I teach are great for women, because I don't teach 100% coaching methods, but I transform those methods into methods and systems that are more useful for women. So when you look at a woman, the way we create is not only by action. It doesn't mean that we won't be in action, but if you are in action as equal to a man, if you are as active as a man, forget about having everything in your life, because you will definitely be disconnected from who you are, disconnected from your feminine energy, disconnect from your creative power. For a woman to use her full creative energy, first of all, she needs to have a healthy, open breathing habit. Breath work is the best because breath and spirit are the same thing. So if you want to be more connected with your spiritual side, with your intuitive power, with your creative power, start breathing and breath work. That's been my first and most important principle. The second, meditation. A woman needs to stop in between all the action. A woman needs that stopping more than a man because we have 60% feminine energy. We need that connection, we need that centeredness more than a man. If you ask in the coaching industry, because I've been working with hundreds of men and hundreds of women one-on-one on coaching sessions, and thousands of them joined my courses. When I work with a man and when I coach them and ask them, what do you want or what's your goal, they have a very clear goal. But when I ask a woman, they are usually not very clear about what they want, because our energy, if we stay in action the whole time, our energy kind of like gets scattered and we don't really know what we want, because we get conditioned. It is easier for a woman to get conditioned. It is easier for a woman to become judgmental, especially about herself. You don't find men judging themselves. It's very rare that you find a man judging themselves. Men are much more that's why people say men are much more self-confident. The reason is men become self-confident when they're in action, when they set goals and they stay in action. But women doesn't get self-confident when they stay in action the whole time. It's the opposite. They have more judgments about themselves. When they try to improve, like self-improvement for a woman is the worst idea ever, because when a woman thinks that she needs to improve, she starts thinking she's not enough and she loses all her self-confidence. For a woman to have self-confidence, she needs to take time to stop, to breathe, to meditate and work on her mind. That's the third strategy, that's the third principle. We need to work with our minds because we have a lot of judgments, especially about ourselves. A woman, when she accepts herself, when she embraces herself, becomes the best version of herself, and she sees that there isn't even a best version of herself. The way she is the best version of herself. And then fourth is strategy, planning and thinking about what we want, connection with that intuitive power, thinking about what we want, thinking about where we want to go. And the five, connecting with our mission, connecting with our spiritual power again, and connecting with our values. That's 5 principles I've been using for the past 15 to 20 years of my life. And where I am right now, I am living the life of my dreams, and even beyond that. I wouldn't be able to dream my life right now 15 years. When I look back 15 years, I can grow and expand in all areas of my life. I'm very much balanced with all areas, like my relationships, social, business, wealth, health. In all area, I can grow and expand in balance, and I can keep on growing and expanding, and I literally have it all. And I didn't get to where I am right now by trying to manifest or by trying to keep it on action. I got to where I am right now by meditating an hour daily, by doing breath work, by thinking and working on what I want, and by working with my mind for hours daily. And over the years, with these 5 principles, I have helped thousands of women get all they want in their lives. And it hasn't been by the classic coaching methods, because they are for men, they are great methods, but we need to transform them, and we need to understand that the only way we can get all we want in life is by connecting with our creative power. Thank you for watching. If you like my videos, click on like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you.